for a sec.
Travis, congratulations. Here's your money. Wait. Whoa.
All right, well, 250. They broke 250. That's
and
quite
they could
a
have
bit.
done more.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. It was like 254. They kind of had their run of the field, you know,
They
with their
definitely
strategy.
did.
Yeah, they were the ones taking it from the first zone all the way down to the goal, and it was almost like there really wasn't any effective defense. They weren't really able to slow them down as much as they needed to.
And one thing we saw there, too, was actually a really effective autonomous zone, autonomous period, I should say, for both alliances. One thing to note is during autonomous, if you can get those balls in the hot goal, that is the one that is illuminated, you get another 5-point bonus on top of what the auto score would be. So each ball in the hot goal is worth 20 points, and each team gets 5 points for moving forward. So the Red Alliance was actually just a few points shy of being able to get a max autonomous.
Yeah, 254's ability to put all three balls in the hot goal by themselves is definitely very valuable, and it will become extremely valuable during eliminations.
I agree.
But Blue did a good job too. They put both of the balls they started with went through the hot goal as well. So let's check out our next match. All right, looks like on Blue side we've got 766, 1983, and 192. What do you got on red?
We got 971 with 3309 and 3482. I'm seeing some strong trussing here, but also the potential for some great finishing.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like the win probability we've got here is reasonably even, and I would tend to agree. We've got a very strong team with 971 on the Red Alliance and 1983 on the Blue Alliance, and you know, decent partners with them. So I think we'll see a solid, pretty even match. I'll be interested to see how the scores come out.
All right, let's get ready for another match. We look at that. Citrus Circuits have clinched the #1 seed. They're making their list. Who are they going to pick? We got 6 robots on the field. Let's introduce them. This is match number 56. Folks, we got team 3309.
The Friarbots.
In the middle, 971.
Spartan Robotics.
And 3482.
Aerobotics.
Over here, we got team 766.
MA Bears.
1983.
Skunkworks Robotics.
And 192.
GRT.
Ready to start this match. Drivers behind the line. In 3, 2, 1, go.
971 eats their hack. Shoot and score. Shoot and score in the hot goal. Blue Alliance, though, gets all 3. They have a 20-point lead. MA Bears, Skunkworks, and GRT out to an early lead. Friarbots, Spartan Robotics, and Aerobotics need to come from behind. Wow! That human player had the best reaction ever to the absolute crash. I think 971 needs to shoot it a little harder. Red Alliance is taking the lead. It's back and forth, Red Alliance, Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance takes a penalty. Blue Alliance still catching up, 9 points down. Doesn't look like the penalty for the, there it is. Penalty registered for the Blue Alliance. Red Alliance gets 20 points. That's gonna help. Oh, they tried the poop shot, but it didn't poop far enough. 50 seconds left. Blue Alliance has to get that ball. Skunkworks picking it up on the run. Shooting it in the low goal because they're a smart team. That's what smart teams do. Under fire. 766 pooping it out on the run. They at the runs.
Get to the chopper!
Looks like the Red Alliance is in full defense mode right now. Blue Alliance going for the win with that trust. Now they're gotta get those points. They have them loaded up with 15 seconds left. Can they do it? Can they play D long enough? Can they score? Can they get out of their own way? Oh, Blue Alliance, it could be it. They got 3 seconds left. Can the Blue Alliance do it? Can they get the robot out? Oh, the Blue Alliance had it.
All they needed was the poop. They just needed a little poop.
They were constipated.
Oh,
Wow,
man,
came
should
down,
have had their fiber.
came down to the last second this time. Both alliances not being able to put that last ball in.
The defense was incredible, I have to say. And at that last second there, I think I would have to hazard a guess that Red pulled off the win there, but it was still pretty close.
It was definitely close. We also saw this was an instance of the 3 assist, no trust in the high goal strategy versus the 3 assist with a trust, but in the low goal.
Yeah. Very differing strategies, but they both definitely had defense on the forefront, trying to stop 971 from putting it in the high goal, but on the other end of the field, also trying to keep the finishing happening in the low goal several times. 1983 was intercepted at the low goal and was having to try and make pirouettes to put it in.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like the Red Alliance was able to slow down Blue a little bit more, and I think in the end, that's really what would put them over the edge if they do end up being the ones that won that match.
And I think we could definitely see a match like this in a limbs. It's something that I think is a very probable strategy from both sides.
Yeah. Well, it looks like our scores are in, so Paul, what have we got?
The results of that very exciting match could have gone either way in the last 2 seconds. 176 to 157, the Red Alliance